I thank God, whom I serve, as did my ancestors, with a clear conscience, as I remember you constantly in my prayers, night and day. As I remember your tears, I long to see you that I may be filled with joy. I am reminded of your sincere faith, a faith that dwelt first in your grandmother, Lois, and your mother, Eunice, and now I'm sure dwells in you as well. Amen. Tonight I'm sharing that message with the title of that with the love of family. 우리 가족의 사랑으로라는 말씀을 가지고 디모데 후서 1장의 말씀을 가지고 함께 나누려고 합니다. Tonight we, GSB's whole family, are making a historical day for our church tonight. History. Though we spent the whole day for some field days or spent a few hours when we had a picnic at the park, we never spent more than an hour and a half to praise or pray together. However, we are going to try it this evening. Koreans had come to the Lord through dawn prayer meeting or overnight prayer meeting when we were forcefully annexed to Japan for 36 years. And when Korean Peninsula was destroyed by the Korean War in 1950, therefore the fervent prayer during the daybreak prayer meeting was the fruit of national hardship through the history of the Koreans. 여러분 우리가 체육대회 하는 날이나 혹은 뭐 특별히 기도하는 날에는 몇 시간 하루 종일 자녀들과 함께 보낸 시간이 있고 또 뭐 한글학교 피크닉이라든지 바깥에 나가서 구역 피크닉을 할 때는 몇 시간 자녀들과 함께 따로따로 노는 시간이 있었고 또 자녀들과 함께 기도하는 시간이 있었지만 이렇게 3시간 반 동안 함께 있었던 것은 아마 그 전엔 모르겠지만 제가 있었던 지난 13년 동안에는 아마 처음인 것으로 생각합니다. 기도하고 찬양하기 위해서 밤 8시부터 11시 반까지 모이는 거예요. 여러분 아시는 것처럼 우리 한국교회 기도 열풍은 사실은 한일 합방으로 인해서 고난받을 때 그리고 6.25 전쟁 때문에 우리 한국 사람들이 하나님 앞에 나와서 기도하지 않을 수 없는 그런 시간에 시작되었습니다. Since almost all the Korean churches or Korean American churches offer dawn prayer meeting during the weekdays, most of Korean Christians and Korean American Christians have learned dawn prayer meeting in their spiritual journey, kind of built-in spiritual habit. When I was in high school, and at that time my father was severely ill with a sickness, with a cancer, one day I decided to go to the daybreak prayer meeting. It was far away, about 40 minutes bus drive, but I woke up very early and I went to my mother's church and attended daybreak prayer meeting. That is what I learned from I was raising in the family. 여러분 우리 한국 교회는 어렸을 때부터 부모를 쫓아서 새벽 기도를 나간다든지 또는 철야 기도를 간다든지 산 기도를 가는 것들을 경험했습니다. 저도 저희 아버님이 아프실 때 학생 때 제가 그때 신앙이 별로 있지는 않았지만 그래도 아버지를 위해서 새벽에 버스를 갈아타고 새벽 기도를 갔던 기억이 있습니다. Tonight, we would like to transmit the precious spiritual heritage to next generation. 우리 자녀들에게 기도하는 전통, 하나님 앞에 나와서 기도하고 어려움을 만나면 하나님 앞에 기도하고 엎드리는 그런 전통을 교회 안에서 함께 나누기를 원합니다. Faith can be transmitted to the next generation through family system. God really wants that. As we read in 2 Timothy chapter 1, Timothy who was a sincere disciple of Apostle Paul, had received the faith from the maternal line of his family, as we know from grandmother Lois and mother Eunice. Many of you became Christians because you have a family, because you have a mom or dad, your grandparents. 오늘 밤에 신앙이 우리 다음 세대로 넘어갈 수 있다고 하는, 다음 세대로 전달할 수 있는 귀한 시간을 가지려고 합니다. 물론 한두 번에 안 되지만 저희 교회가 한 달에 한 번씩 새벽에 같이 기도하고 또 이렇게 같이 자녀들과 함께 하는 것은 하나님 앞에 우리가 물려받은 신앙이 다음 세대에게 next generation to next generation으로 전달되고자 하는 간절한 영적인 소망을 가지고 하고 있습니다. 오늘 읽은 디모데 후서에도 이 디모데가 사도 바울의 귀한 하나님의 일꾼인데 그가 할머니 로이스 또 어머니 유니게로부터 그 신앙의 전통을 물려받았다는 것을 알 수 있습니다. If you have a trouble at your school, if you have a difficulty with your friends, or if you have a sickness in your body, to whom do you ask first for help? 우리 자녀들이 어려움을 당하고 힘든 일을 당하면 사실은 제일 먼저 누구를 찾아갑니까? 대부분 엄마. 예. 아빠보다는 엄마를 더 많이 찾아가죠. Most of you can ask the help from your mom. Some may ask dad, right? Let me, we are gonna watch the small video clip from the movie named Miracles from Heaven. The movie was shown at the theaters last year. It was based on the real story of 9-year-old girl named 우리 화면 잠깐만요. 아직 이거 나오기 전에 파워포인트 파워포인트가 안 넘어가네요. On your right is the Annabelle beam. When the film was made, she was 9 years old. Her mom and dad. And in the movie, on your right side, she's Jennifer Garner, the actress, and she played as Annabelle's mom, Christy. And let us watch the first video clip.
I wrote a book called Miracles from Heaven. It is about the journey that our family went through when Annabelle was sick.
Unfortunately, the tests confirm that she's very ill. There is currently no cure for Anna's condition.
And she had incurable digestive disorders.
Why do you think God hasn't healed me?
For 4 years, I watched my daughter truly suffer like that.
Keeping faith was difficult at first. The fear that we had.
We need a solution now.
And we'll get it.
How?
By not losing our faith.
There were so many ways that God was showing me His acts of faithfulness. My faith may have been shaken, but I didn't ever lose my faith.
Do you even hear me? Because I don't hear you.
In the course of the film, she really decides, you are there with me, and when I don't feel you as a presence, I have to work that much harder to know and trust that you're with me, and that's what faith is.
You either roll with it or you get rolled on.
God loves Annabelle. He must have an amazing plan for her life.
We're not giving up.
I knew that He was always there. He hasn't abandoned me. I just knew.
Annabelle ended up falling 30 feet head first and was entombed in the base of a tree. She walked away with scratches, but no broken bones. It was totally miraculous.
You know, God is real and God is faithful, and He's there even if you don't see Him.
She was praying for miracles the whole way through, but didn't realize they were all around her.
It doesn't matter what your challenge is, there is hope. and you have to have faith to put one foot in front of the other and to look ahead.
네, 이 영화 Miracles from Heaven, 하늘로부터 온 기적이라고 하는 이 영화는 작년 1년 전에 나왔는데요. 정말 가족이랑 같이 볼 만한 영화입니다. 이 한글 자막이 같이 있는 영화인데 아마 여러분 쉽게 보실 수 있을 겁니다. 근데 아주 자녀들과 함께 보고 같이 쉐어링하기 좋은 영화입니다. Some of you may seen that The Miracles from Heaven. It was a really good movie to think about our spiritual journey and as a family, the family as a love being practiced. Though you could not see the whole story, actually, in the Annabelle had an incurable digestive disease. As you saw that she fell down a hollowed out tree and landed on her skull. But she was safe with minor scratches and came out from tree with a miracle. She was cured of a lifelong disease. Of course, the miracle comes from God. However, the love of family helped Annabelle experience the miracle from God. 우리 가운데 있는 애나벨이 아까 영화 장면에서 보면 나무에서 언니랑 놀다가 떨어지거든요. 10m 아래에 넘으니 가운데가 이렇게 파져 있는 나무로 머리로 떨어지는데 그 떨어지고 난 다음에 보통 같으면 다 다치고 뭐 부러지고 그러는데 그냥 이렇게 스크래치만 좀 나고 병원에서 검사했는데 정말 놀랍게 사실은 의사가 그 9살짜리가 배가 불러오는 그런 특별히 위장 그 소화기 불치병이 있었는데요. 그날 그 나무에서 떨어지고 나서 의사가 판정하기를 완전히 다 깨끗이 나았다는 거예요. 그 떨어져서 살아난 것뿐만 아니라 그 다 치료가 됐다고 하는 의사 이야기를 들었습니다. 치료될 수 없는데 그런데 오늘 제가 말씀드리려고 하는 것은 또 하나는 이 단순히 치료될 뿐만 아니라 여기서 나타나는 것이 그리스도인들의 가족이 엄마 아빠의 믿음, 자녀들의 믿음, 하나님 앞에 기도하는 것이 얼마나 귀하고 자녀들과 서로 그리스도 안에 사랑하는 것이 얼마나 귀한 것을 이야기하고 있습니다. Let us think of the love of family in a moment. 우리 비디오 클립 두 번째 거를 잠깐 보겠습니다.
I love the book. I mean, I've read it, I've recommended it, I've sent it as gifts to everyone. It's such a beautiful, inspiring story, and at the center of it is just love, just the love of a mother and child, the love of a family and their faith, the love of a husband and wife, a love of sisters. I mean, it's just the most gorgeous story.
If Anna can't have pizza, then I won't have it either.
Well, Abby, that's a great idea. I'm in.
Me too.
Ever? You're not going to have pizza ever? Well, until Anna's better. All right. Me too.
Look at that. Let's hear it for you, Ladybug.
이 영화의 한 장면인데요. 그 딸이 셋인데 중간 딸이 몹시 아팠거든요. 근데 애들이 얼마나 피자를 좋아합니까? 그런데 그 둘째 애나가 피자를 못 먹는다면 우리도 피자를 안 먹겠다고 해서 막내가 우리 그러면 영원히 피자 못 먹는 거야? 막 이렇게 얘기할 때 언니가 애나가 좋아질 때까지 피자 못 먹는 거야. 그랬더니 그럼 나도 그렇게 할게. 이렇게 해서 식구들이 같이 하는 그 식구들이 같이 사랑하고 하는 그런 모습을 보여줬습니다. As you saw this movie clip, two sisters gave up their delicious meal pizza to help their sister to overcome that trouble and disease. And that's the love of family. In your family, we practice that how could we love Jesus Christ? How could we love each other? We need to learn how could respect our parents and grandparents, how could love each other as a family. Tonight, we are gathering as a family to practice the love of Jesus Christ, to respect our parents, grandparents, and pray for them. 오늘 우리가 이렇게 같이 와서 기도하고 할 수 있는 것은 하나님께서 우리 가족으로 함께하는 시간을 주신 줄 압니다. 우리 시간 말씀 드린 대로 가족을 위해서 기도하려고 합니다. 옆에 있는 자녀들이 같이 있으면 그 자손들을 어깨에 손을 얹고 머리에 손을 얹고, 이 자리에 자손이 없으면 그 자손을 눈앞에 기억하시길 바랍니다. 여러분, this time we'd like bless your parents, grandparents, your siblings, and if you happen have not your family members in the presence, then think about them and you imagine and bless them, pray for them. 우리 함께 우리 이 자손들을 축복하고 우리 함께 기도하겠습니다. Let us pray together.